kuya adwuma wo ho adwuma papa wo hwɛ oman bia fapem ebenya hoto ebenya aduane adi ebenya yaresa na de edi kan efriku adwuma sanze wo hwɛ nipa ye wo studio ha nipa egu asase so okra biara didi no okra biara o nipa biara te ase including even mmoa ne wura omu didi nom home enti kuyawe no se ye bi a ebama ye sunsanso papa ena se ya no ni yesu a ebesanso ama ye sunsanso bone ne ewom ni se kwazi se wakwafom da ena msoma ko na Christos afuni a wonkwafom da ye tente I dey ka wonka ho enti sanse me ni kwasi fori akwafom da nti ye be sha ase na se kan na dodo ho na aso na tractor ni ade bam gidie nyina ye nya ne se Ghana di padom edoso nti ye doso na se kuaye no ye trem na mom ntetremu na ye no enen tetremu de kwasi akofa yare ohaw amanie wuo ene ka ene abra oman Ghana sanse ade biara ye de ye kuadwuma no baabia ekowie eye nipa opomdene kwasi na yedo na yahye ene nso ne manema na yewie ekia na de gu apatam anakonuam saa ne nam so na yedu baabia adui ba wo hwe nne enema ye de kannuane ansa na nnuane no abedu ye yemu na eno na impact no ye health system no hayen sanze kwasi udo no ba ye bia ye na ye nima de friend diti na ye nim fertilizer be hwe Ghana na ye shifting cultivation ye do ever say Kantanka TV ha afi we wodo baira afi de eba no okwa asase foforo so afi de beba ntimfie miensa na ya san abesi achi na menkan si se Ghana ya sase Ghana ye do no menyo sho menji se kwasi o man Ghana kakaka nyina yatima do asase kora 30%. Ofe Ghana asase a entimre bi Israel one of omompanyimfo no bekasa wo University of Ghana graduation na ye mtetama na president Muhammad so no o se Israel ye pa ye ma Ghana wo two regions the region me no na they will feed the whole world amabiaka by using modern technology a healthy indi the man na ye kuyadwuma no higher system because you be free ni say enema ye de ye enuane efuom no ye de ye afuo ni mu ansa na nipa bedi me sha ase na ye do na ya se ena agede fo ya dada ye say enye ese ozone layer whatever ena say yakofa we decide yakofa DDT yakofa diazin ena de keka ho a ye de ye kuadwuma.
Okay, so my time be also the impact of agriculture on health. Modern agriculture can lead to health problems through pesticide exposure, antibiotic resistance, and contaminated water and food, impacting both farm workers and consumers.
Good. Enti kwiani a wo hwame ne no enema tu na ne yesu anopai wo de fertilizer we decide any de keka nkoku enuane so won so wo share wo ha wo benya ene ya yegu nkran yegu office yegu TV station yegu enuma huduma yeso yedi nti paper na kita no say kwiadwuma no say emaye ye have problems. In fact, people be cry edu obeka che say ene kwiadwuma no abeti nipa nkwaso. And I was sentenced on Africa in particular because you need control measures. Because you have a pharmacy, I hold a Ghana ha. Until we go to a drug, I say we here unkita prescription. And then the doctor actually ma wa. Yemfam. Na eba ne sen and na poison a ehu chain chemical shop de no kweni bia se wotimi kan yo ontimi kan yo omaso na amese
baby obedu bia so koye de bema
onwa na
prescription wo ho se
be de onim kan example ya me maame afo ofie nim akenkan ontim tro ni di
but authority we decide
but okoto we decide ya
the man
ono ande ya kire ne se okwaye ni sei time nka ho hwe nka ho ana we dia me trauma that Kantanka TV aya me kanse bi wo ha mum pie food and drug na mun ko bi some question because that will yes our mind no be system ne ko no o say ya aduro bi a na ya twese not recommended for
pregnant
women and answer enkwada me catch up say we decide to ya money baby oba pin 40 and akwada wonya 12 years and and better dey nka ho
or say health risk pesticides used to control pests and diseases can cause a range of health problems including neurological disorders
and effective brain no
encompassed with wide range of conditions affecting the brain, spinal cord, and nerves, including conditions like
epilepsy, chicha or chile, and you mean na ye bronsam ya de se obanyem. Kwasi fori. Now what's not na baby ya bo bi decide ya or be wo chile
eczema diseases,
yes,
stroke, and multiple what ben no
cirrhosis and then the opposite change and say ene sa awuduro ya ye de ka kuadwuma no se oba nyema one okotena environment wona affect oxygen akwananka sa won no nti yare akwa no betimanya di now ye hwe o man Ghana hwe na se ni stroke asi abu ami yanko Kolebu teaching hospital yanko 37 yanko rage kohwe stroke pa at rate oba ya no yase onum sa onum cigarette as no onya stroke all because cause baby ya ye kwia ye no every eba no ye hwe nsunsanso a de ba ya pom dene ene ya na ha me nka metima kan se almost Ghana baby ye kwia adwuma bia na ye wo ye bo we decide just mako but mame mo me papa atakofi kranka owa asase pa o ma chirimfo to edoso yesu adwuma o ma mo we decide up to date o we decide o de asase ne ma no wa kan kire say me ma asase ntuko kranka nyame kan nyina so ame ya fante ba me papa no ata me friend papa ata na asase ye mo we decide na kwasi otuba yire to ho a etim di wanyi a enti ba anka na ye mo we decide wo betima tuba yire be di ho ba yire na ho na fifiri
te ho so de sa adwuma no mo ye no kese pa
enne okoto ba yire wa gogurichi 3 days na ba yire na yire epro na eyinsuo ni nyina ne se kuadwuma no enema ye de ye so lebu bobi na fe me de link apostle Kodwesafo ni organic we decide any na bro ni kuadwuma na afe oman no e be bi say won say agriculture ankran ye no ni health no say na esibu aye se pepe ya uso mu won
Mamenhwe minim say mamenhwe World Health Organization report on Saniema ya come the World Health Organization the World Health Organization has labeled glyphosate the active ingredient in Monsanto Roundup.
I'm teaching one sana
portable human carcinogen.
That is
the Environmental Protection Agency warns that long-term exposure to glyphosate at 700 parts per million can cause problems with kidney and reproductive difficulties.
And there are some man to mingle. And one way WHO. Now the more can say glyphosate no. Kwasi enura we decide. Yeah, the ball asase chechino ense Ghana ha na environment be school dan achi baby obi te kure so dey aso na obo no we decide na no breche say Sawura we no adro we na ewo we decide mu no
ye de bo no
ye de bo ye hye wura am so wo ya ade ye am frɛ no o se ade no enyo ya on the way si dada Ghana sa kam ko frɛ no o ya ade ye but rather ekuyen ana the breche say Ghana kuafo we ase nyina muntie say sa glyphosate ewo we decide ma hye wura no ma ye kidney esusu wiya ebeye den se oba na be ma betima wo na kwazi ba bi everybody ne se wo hwe even atia won se ko bi enuma cashew honom don pa seven za atia ba kusia na wo bo we decide around that year intimi so ye esusu na ne ma no aye nketewa na wo de ma me de ma nkokɔ fa ne se mu room hai Ubo we decide wo Kantanka studio ha. Now wo portrait nkoko guti se bia ye program ya. Nkoko nya the whole night almost no. Nkoko ba and that trial was done in Doma.
Yes, I did be a komu with the mom.
What bon? And yes, be a woman be omoti o. The gap. You have 100 meters from the studio to ground debaho. And when the above we decide some the shiura ha and cook over 10,000 the whole night. Omunya best no. In the next 3 days, now affecting Kosio Motono will reduce drastically. Enti woko baby a airport nkokwa ye moving this side around. Omunya nkoko. Afi nipa.
And then there's a nipa dey also etimi.
So one your environment. Kwaya ye dey agrek faso ene. Eye ya picky with this at the pill. Me we are me ba frozen chicken. You know, say the biambo say coastal nam no. I feel na ebe hu di entira. Me so da mi gu so say coastal akoko ma diabetes ne cancer ne mu niam no. Where WHO report. Kwasi na tie de ma report we ya hu ni say okay say we can only avoid. Was it the only way to avoid products that have been sprayed with glyphosate at one stage or another is to opt for product level certified organic. Anything ye pe apom dine papa organ ha e wo kua adwuma ho a Charles free apostle engineer emeritus Kobesafo sense why organic we decide. Na the WHO report ya say Ghana for Africa we are saying na yen hwehwe organic I don't know what's apostle the omoye wie kura omutimi ka bihwe
papa ya obetina ha na yeni no edin komansa na obey ofadu no abi no maya dia ye dia bomfo so anunum bi aka bi ahwe ne oda so tiase oda so tv so say no de
Akuya ayi omo hwere no bi say na ye die there is a way to reverse it. Baby I can do it now hwe ha de baby I can do it now I say o hwe baby I say where you can the only way to avoid a 2014 study published in the Journal of Environmental Research confirmed that families eating an organic diet for at least 1 week remove more than 90% of the pesticide from their system. And you need to make say, damn no your program, like I say, because if me organic abrona, a pass of them, my fibia, I feel a media nasa. Namakoswa, copies out the baba, and send him a jack, me say, I don't want the entire organic because any day I'm about cotontos. Na science medi apostle ni organic aburo ana body any banche no e be yi de medi no
wadi dada no free
because me ya ai agrogroshine amasama market ni nsanwa mo wadi me tontos ni anyadoa eno so ya spray ho kwasi kwate be free ba no na me de e be wi o hawa hu na yanko America doctors Ghana mfo nyina aba together. I from Mofiko. Because you hear this page, I'm say page 4. Heading was it removal of glyphosate from global usage. Doctors upon doctors in US, they have all come together say
Glyphosate
the chemical na we decide we are seeing another yanyi. This is what we say paper now. With the removal of the page in Abeka home.
Okay.
And we either the page 4. Because it term removal of glyphosate from global usage. Necessary. We are seeing another. Yeah, glyphosate na we decide because the man may hit one say Metimaka na Ghana about 90% of your farmers no omu use we decide. Na the only bebo assassin don ejina. Ana yasen create what is called selector.
Selector.
Se we don nyina fo boma. Omo ya duro ne ebeyi aburo na firim. Nti bebo ni nyina ne aburo ni nyina afra. Na enwura ne eye unwanted no. Na ahye no.
Na ejade.
Bala kwiafo ni ye fi se kogu aburo no so na ewura aduanim. Ana Figo. Mamima, a statement by the Figo, which is International Federation of Gynecology and Obstetrics Committee, reports on reproductive and environmental health. Actually, say, and no way na yede mema akwiafo de ye area no ehama awo ene nkwara nyini. We are calling all doctors in the world to support.
Me fan say me ekuani ade ade na mayi a adwuma na meye no ene aduane na me de ba bonten no me menya apomden de afrim se me ekuani a
so we ekuani a wo de kan say say ayeden say na dwen say only sick kodon na we say boys me aba so mo pa adwuma bebre nyom nyina me kakwa adwuma a se bokwa kode adopa me ne kwasi fori ye di adopa san na de hwe secondary school. Ye di adopa de ko training college ni university. Ene enkwada no ko bisa omo se wo dan chikura ono. So the best thing kuani betime say avoid these chemicals by using organic because okoso be fam se ohome bi nko ade ono no be wu ntemancha ya di ni yawu because when I just here na kuafo veterinary no extension officers etimi ka say kata won hwene yesey tina watiso but kata ne hunu wi ade chonkofo mo enframa kwati e control
ohune no kura say ohome bi famu de bane adinti
the only difference na exposure na watiso okay what we decide na asase so na kira so kwafo mo ho eno achi asase so it remains in the soil for years anya kura at least 400 years every was asase them no them are made sentencing much more on glyphosate say ene obedo aburo yabo we decide beans we decide
glyphosate wom
adwo bia na Ghana dodo ne bo enti wo hwe Ghana ya health system a yenhwe at rate hypertension holding hearts cancers
kidney problems liver problems
enti nka doctors where your moduma said no yen tackle the preventive measures there because in other countries untin chemical we ma ho I think say what California abandoned this chemical.
Glyphosate.
They've banned, I think say China also. So what the koa almost sentence near death penalty. Very serious go on. Because it will be the we decide akobasa say no. Nko no nko awu kwa anka yam ya we gya ne ma ho. Afi ebekwa agogorochi market, techima market, engranza kotokraba agogorochi. Some market we nyina dome kodi. Then you go to secondary school in kwada into one of the measures say ade we eya wudroku nipa on my munu nyina som say is about our health. What dey kwesi fe say wo fie na wo bi nya cancer ana kidney eyare ketwa sa nema wo so be kwada no onko afuo mu da onum cigarette, onum alcohol, yet when you kidney. But you must say that I onum akora what 3 years, 6 years, 12 years, onum sa. No akonya kidney. So and let it reward her. A soft one say be develop kidney and diabetes pa. And sa niema we ka home because omoyire no eko dwam koto be gu fridge mi. And our report no care say kidney. Omogi kidney di.
Yeah, about kidney di.
Enti na ya kan kire say kidney di area
reproductive problems.
Area nya de obetimanya ehu aduro da ba kwase yen nakore. Sansem no health system no yensem bi wo wa na kwase hwe page 2 no. Okay. On the effect of modern agriculture on health, James Lind Institute. Yankan first page, and had in it some of your fundamental activities.
Fundamental activities of agriculture that helps sustain larger societies has increased public health and environmental risk. Agriculture can be associated with poor health due to livestock-related diseases.
To break. And then Nanchia Ghana no. Send the Ghana and Chinama Yavino, do Nanvio. The country US and other countries.
Yeah.
Ghana is a Ghana cranam about 90%, 85 to 90. Research one of the vice chancellors, I think we Northern region home and paper number. So Ebiana Manchada Nyani Gini. Okasawa inaugural lecture was it. And Ghana and nam away market about 90%. Yakra. And I cry a cram because you bring in here, I get the name quality. Yet the antibiotics and now war. San and Chino, because anything that obinia infections treated with antibiotics, your body no has developed resistance. Do the typical example, Emma, and now banya infections. I want the baby. Because you are antibiotics will be a single including ulcer. Once ulcer the antibiotic treaty. And I saw a no way, no. Ama ye decoy your system to your body no and develop resistance to antibiotic. To bounce a woman, Yarianonco. On the chain line. Now, dear, actually, how I say, I would do when you know, my dear Quidman, because and my Quidumano and Subabre. As compared to Bakaya, Yesano, I would be good and away him. I can say now they do. But and ne, because we are talking about the Obabekan, or poor health.
Agriculture, livestock related diseases, malnutrition.
I was saying, in communion, Yahodo, my and say, a free industrial farms. But my catches on healthy grounds, no, they are not healthy food. So we should these chemicals and the grow will be an air. They are not.
Regardless of say no matter
how they are not. Because glyphosate womb, DDT womb, diazine womb, PVM be cup of corn. Because it was
foodborne illness, chronic and occupational diseases.
Good, but cancer.
Western diet and lifestyle environment has negative health outcomes, causing an increase in hunger and nutritional deficiency.
You had an intosi you. You intosi in every Burkina. But more francophone countries, or may have among their rules on we decide and in all agrochemicals, no, they are very strict. Anti-tallow oil, or yes, no amount of fruit or vegetables or Ghana, no cotton Cote d'Ivoire. Yes, and the reason is that Ghana chemical residuals no by no ordinary compared to what is in Cote d'Ivoire. In fact, Ghana is for crowd don't call. Honam koto cabbage in name and because when the French for no nothing like with free politicians.
So by a Western Hanua, francophone countries no running here
Togo police chewo. Kwasi wow beti na tese makasafa kwanya ye hye asase nan kasase se Ghana ye nua ndodo no sauce a efiri ba no ya poison aduano no se ye gitum dia se ye aburo se ye beans se ye nkate na me makuafo no aso ate se ana machiro mu se wo kuani na wudi kare yusu we decide no ube wuntema ja oma ho.
There's a one kasa be ma oyare.
Me wa platform business professor bi bisa question last week. Kuroti 7 say nu dan so man. Na boys be 6. Man me ma frafa no mo. We were 25. Baako 42. Baako 46. Another one ma me ba panyin ondo nya 52. And a professor raising concerns say, I am not worried about the deaths, but I am worried about their ages.
It's a wono mo.
Okay, wait to it. Now, professor, I say I am not worried about the deaths, but their ages. Well, 25, 46, 52, 55. And within where we get our phones in a year. So, some phones no be anyare. Nti kwasi enema efri agric e ba ne se obeso hu se ne agric aselanda Ghana bofre ne ni ira
yeah sab a wild bofre obedum ramu ne wo ho no mo na ye te
we decide
eno mai di
aman ne Ghana ye bofre ni nyina ne nkate me tadi di wo champion dish wadabraka tebu ho an nkate no uro ze nkate ne hwam tebi so ho a ema and mbisa lady no mbisa Sarah for evidence sake on a year you know say Ghana nkate no tituli efiri ha no awuduro nti wo de ye nkate kwan na sent no but wonye ne efiri mali ami srem onye doctor nya na so but why observation hu say nkate efiri northern region any mali num Burkina no mekono sa nkate no afa kwati obeka yesi supa sa wonwa nkate kwan e wo fie ha obi e wo dance man around bia beti say nkate kwan ekoso but today ayira enti we decide na nkase ma akuafo mo no ba no so te ndi wo ya wi na boka
Mr. Efa Dr. Boaben Boahi oguso a o hwe adwumadie pa o say tell Mr. Efa that we need to balance our lazy extension officers. We need to blame our lazy extension officers. No, in relation to say be a drawer. Say be a drawer be a hard mass be kuta prescription. I'm a core chemical shop be a young family. Nti nenko no so hwe ni mo say ti senka oka kuyayasem no. Kuyani beto any form of chemical be Kenya prescribed from an extension officer. And the fault, Ghana politician. Extension officer natural amount. And what you say do so extension officer they are not lazy. And you more they are not lazy because you are lazy and say on what can school awie. Yen fan say politicians so Ghana ha Accra agrochemicals to distribute all over. On extension officer fear no work on bit my thing. And President Kufuado, one professor we need dinner, Pokuase, baby, agric, this only more, Pokuase agric. Hona, Mempeni Kwame Nkrumah Kwaji said, Debbie. You queer year, the year research na diate. Ye kwasi affordable housing. Abiding this year. Adanya, ye na ya ban was ye be sidan. But this is in the senti the importance of a Greek. Yeah, fighting papa na manifri or protecting lands. Pokuyas had the Greek. And even your reserve forest, I any quite cross say
Galam say
you think the mama for Momoko Hono.
Extension officer Dr. Boabing, yes, I respect you. You are renowned.
Also the by say please, it's not only glyphosate. We also have the atrazine and the paraquat more dangerous than glyphosate. And also can will be a war.
Paraquat in only my dear. Enema, a quabona show.
The goose one woe.
A mosquito spray.
Eh,
paraquat. Nanka who spray. Ntuntuma. 2 seconds what you don't know. Who is our one? Nada ntuntum ntuntum ni possible.
Is it Dr. Babi and
Dr. Babi and it means also no concern no hano.
So those are health practitioners.
And I want him at wait any pay at the area ban center. But say agric officers and you know what the whole country and your policy from the government. whether MPP or NDC, they are not thinking about health. Nti bo say Ghana official yeah health screening about breast cancer. Now so me fire authority say where the cancer is coming from no.
We are not fighting it. But we are fighting it when it becomes
family
cancer.
Planning man cancer. Now so mo konom now me say yare won no fumu a enye nada. So Ghana Health Service any Ghana panyfo samo se mo dwene yapom dine ho de a nimdia kire say yen sa so no ne enu anese ye ma yare ni wuo mo so no na because a year started Kenya. Kenya say other countries but amomo ye agrochemicals mo use why in my country opa Ghana ha
no yeah agrochemicals no you see
that because dia agro obeko jail. Hey, now when why Germany who rakoto chemical to come and spray now na won from no because nobody controls air.
Go spray am from the core.
Nti ye ma kwa ma wonto gise okohun officers na ye susukra they come and study the environment say impo school ni ha asori ni ho magana de mission house hokra na bo we decide na ye bo we house mission house we decide na numere no ye born Friday be around 10 anumere onu adofo ye be bompa ya sere wo so de ja se bayifo bia ode yaduwo ebra ye de ye brekino erade ye brekino and so na ye bo we decide no e wo mission house
omenyawo ye de osuja
in fact what Sunday mo kura na wo free Holy Spirit ma because environment nanye a Sunday mo hono wudi me say a Sunday na enuru kwasi 2 feet ya bo we decide anyway asofo no so be nim nti edu ba bia enka asofo duo no mo preach no kwasi na nka mo de attach me say health program me charge bi da am charge bi so da dem so me ya boa nation and the people na me ko ba bia kokasa me hu se nkrofo adumagu dia no musuro because be no asori panyini no ton agrochemicals and I also be fire ba ko to me wo so menya Methodist and Methodist sorry and Presby and Apostolic
I was referring to agrochemicals
we might have so many for him
also say
asori me nsa we ka bo massive program na so pa in fact dan ko ra nipa nkom no mu di anniversary bi na me namfo ni invite me le we no mbe ye o mu di na ya abrefo no na eduru opa na so anwumere dan na ye ma I think kroboma hima onko no chairperson si mo na de nia me hwehwedi kwasi ni so energy drink nya we nya na family planning sa doctor so tetim na nipa na hospital program ka chem say oh ya kofo abro megu adwuma oh the okay
to this time we move you
enti asompanyin na ono no auto agrochemicals what asondem who preach say kwasi yanko organic obedwala hona ye downfall of your health system otherwise my preach I think Mother's Day me wo Church of Christ e wo kaswa Church of Christ mo invitation no mensa ka meba me ba so menje hwe free me kasa mani panya pom ne na nyame so dum kwasi ba bia me kokko kasa bia no within a year na e pa wo na wanya bi bia yare se bia nipa na bre ho a because in a Sunday no me kan na ma che solution me kan na ma kire person wo bebiri be so na so na ma kire na mo bi na da wo say diabetes and hypertension in low sperm count no e wa duro and I can say it on authority say e wo duro kwasi wo de heading na me fan kire me heading pe chicken was saying
I say the National Chicken Council agrees with the FDA.
FDA nya Ghana how?
American
Food and Drug Administration of US.
Yeah, because American.
And a group be a carbon we say. And kokonam na modema no ekuyan. Nti asane kene wo mu no e cause cancer and diabetes. Therefore, yempe no America. Kwasi tie. A common industry practice involve feeding chicken. Omunu ya ne. Arsenic in order to make them grow faster. Good. And the arsenic in our coastal cocoa or moduanimuno. Purpose is to let them grow faster. And then this are near Tosibio. Or say this arsenic one, it is highly, that's the word, toxic to humans and can cause cancer, dementia, and neurological problems. In children, it will cause them prostate enlargement later in life. And the prostate cancer and prostate enlargement. And yet, arsenic. I had the work stone cocoa. You had the video munu ano. Also, because in the cancer, a bema cocoa in tantem. Now, because American Journal of Medicine has reviewed new facts about this cold storm cocoa. Say, arsenic na yede frank cocoa do ano e cause cancer. Hwe Ghana ha na at rate ya we cold storm cocoa nam. Na enu achi no na esen cause dementia,
arefie,
and neurological problems. But baby ya oka ya ehudi.
And other ailments. Children are at greater risk than adults. And
if I found a we cold storm cocoa chain group in Ghana. Now, one of the dangers of this genetically modified chicken is the hormones that are pumped into them in order to make them plumper and bigger and grow at accelerated rates. The average age of breast of 8 weeks old chicken is 7 times heavier today than it was 25 years ago. The end result, the unnatural gain in the weight gains, the unnatural gain in weight causes the chicken to die of lung cancer and heart attack.
Pressure.
No, here. Cold storm frozen chicken no. Once you need to know you for din.
On parcel.
What do you need to so better to na come no ntim.
Akoma.
What do you akese white one.
Akokore ya pressure.
Sama check ya.
Ah, opa gidigidi.
What do you need to so kwesi how camera obewu. Heart attack and a lung cancer.
Ah, for mu compress to bon was no money na mfie no.
Obetu
abrosa krobo tu afro.
Kasi no nti hwe enuane a enura ewo cold storm kokom. Yesi ya Greek. Na wo de pe Ghana ha. No pay me no kasai. Chi omochi. No mo we oye ne kwa ma so.
If and obeka say fish industry and I say aquaculture industry no. E ho de ho safe. They say be a namo aye bi nsumu na mahodo aye we ene de kika ka ho
nsumu na me ba de free
much safer than
be so cheme be free say once apostle no nka ko see te say ndi metato po no nampa tako Jamestown be no e ma spam ni ye too thick am say be fa na sa oh pumunam obi o low sperm count. I recommend Jamestown tato bi na fa ye dua na ha de Mahombe 1 month to 2 months. Your sperm will revive. Unse se wa check ho fish. Hwe o ye na ba na anawonwa fish mono wia. Tie ni send lot of sperm. What is here? Anima wom Allison are good for the sperm. It is found in fish. Sea fish, but na wa na mom ni obi sa ye no. Enye bi ni tilapia o. Tilapia de nka ho.
Tilapia ye dey.
Oh, say tilapia de
o kakra.
Omo no ye de diazin. Any did from unu no to look bigger.
E o mo se nkokọ ni die ni bi.
Na didn't die na ehu pa ne say youngest nkwada bia be 6-7 years study a almost 15 tem. Tilapia farmed why na make am want me. Tilapia no wuni bi anyway o am some timi ba ko mitimi fa me aso che mako program me simple banku so pay tilapia no maye tilapia chemicals ni kwaku head anya too black. Check the difference no. Nena no so ya faka. Dia mebo ho ne say ene kobia na nka ye hiafo duane. Our kind of broth for tilapia has become very expensive. Very good. Producer. Or the same as on a motia confa. You have to a catchum. Coffee share, cobia, be ice. I will say, a honey fita. When you share free apostle could suffer fans a pair. Why are we?
So call Mr. Farmer call baby to say, bosom tree. Aquacoto apatre. Mo sa no mo frɛ tilapia. Now I said there no sit na I don't know what to mean nya kase te said there we mu etie no. Good.
I said ne baby e be na ne
den twintwan.
Ne nam ne ye faka. But ya anom de ekoto be kuma yi. Aya de asenek ne dance ya woni. Cause you di as if say more.
Yeah.
On chapie fuje. Chemical na aya sound, but an end result say young girls will menstruate earlier. Why? Men man will develop low sperm count. Tilapia. Afi onyini wie na wanya prostate enlargement na what they are cautious say. Yesi wu nyina na wunya. Kwase e die buru.
Yeah.
Ye sano. Na ye chi nchewe. No, my friend is saying popcorn. Good. Na
change na ya mana atutu atu kakra.
Ahafo aya mo bisa mo say. Die be ne ma popcorn etim trotro sa. Because aburo ya so obi ogana ha. Ye de eche nya sa.
Say de ne nya popcorn aburo ni bia.
Na pop che saying
pop ye ade
trotro.
Unse Bruno ye wo ahodo. Bruno ye wo yellow corn ni bi ho.
Okay.
Ene ye wo Bruno a unsa ya na etitem ahodo bebre colors bebre ni wo ho. Ene ye wo fita no e wo ho. Ene ye wo baako no an ne sem ye grind no nso e wo ho. Ena ye wo popcorn de no wo ho. Na popcorn de no na mihu ba bi omudua no.
Okay.
But no ya
sa Bruno a genetically modified food. I free baby ne ba. Dia wona dura dia ma no ena e woni oil a wo de be chi ena woni ye woni temperature so a be woni Ghana breguma entotro Ghana bure wo di gupo
Ghana bro no zura bia wo ka bia hye no aju di ti ba ho zuro
abekodi here the cancer risk of microwave popcorn perfluorophthonics chemical ni no Nyede chedi ya bro ni ya de chi ene ne bag no. Now, I say a chemical used to give microwave popcorn the aroma. Unte evampa.
And the ofri do anu ati popcorn.
The aroma is linked to severe and irreversible lung damage. And me liver say me cancer me cancer of the liver. Or say irreversible lung damage. One people come. The health system. Yenye ku adwuma mpa aduane bebrebe a hobie Tana hona ka kire me say udi jemfi achi a unidi. Maka say ti anche. Anche ye. Because obi heme krachi dia. Obi kemi kire me.
Was only for to safro. Ezibra be program mai. E program na se mani bi to popcorn the more ba ni de oho. Go tena se anu afa paper popcorn. No one can say popcorn in there. There's of my popcorn or chirwa but
most reverend retired.
You better to safro.
Most reverend retired. Methodist Bishop Asenso. Is Asenso. Oh, Ayensu. Methodist retired Bishop. Ayensu. Stephen Ayensu, correct. Or the me call Kumasi Makum 3-day program. And yeah. It was massive. Because it's here, pancake. And so of there are genuine men of God not one man business, but here I am come for some that's about COVID. I know COVID if you want to I'm a Methodist. And most of them doctors were, they confirm. Because the program any part also teachable. Nah, because many of my book crack rabbit. The guy back. Miss Tati and our operating machine. So can we do what here? And when you say read John 3 verse 5. Wait. You praise and worship none of the microphone. I said, so morning the nibi but on the morning for number second do about so do am mehu de I feel no ban de I feel Stephen Bishop Ayensu ade ye ne ya okakire me say when hiamentem amane okọ retirement and get the whole Methodist church in Ghana every corner Bishop Ayensu o say ade ye ne ya e woni wi ase a obedi Methodist church when hiamentem. And he was emphatic. Do you know why? Or say Christosum eyi apom dindiche wrong place. Oh, we popcorn ni coast to akoko. Ukonya kansa ase yemon bae ma. And a report yakese petrofratonics na ewo popcorn mu no. Sa wo wi an damage no irreversible damage.
So ntimi no madu.
Na fe ko ka kire Bishop Ayensu say bompaye mame. Na ye fasting a obema so fie nya komkuro kwa because Holy Spirit ade wo no fa ho so obeyi wo lan cancer wa bra ne watch no TV so Kantanka TV say enya de ya we
dia ya
covid medical ku me de hebe wie tio I say the flavor is linked to severe and irreversible lung damage when inhaled omo moche.
Thank
you. In a large amount, especially the operators.
It's on the beyond.
And prepare for your cancer. Into my cancer, be doing one and tells you, media patient, I will take your history. And you know, back days, because cancer, I paid them 10 years. This will be 40. And when you cancer, no be 45, no when you cancer. Bisa also onyan prepare
30 years. Abroad yes. 30 years.
Ndi again na kwazi as popcorn lung makes the small airwaves in the lungs. Bonkat be home fa no become scarred. Hoye kotwa ohom ai popcorn ade na ehwam no. Ose ohom fa no ohun fra mana. Ye hom fa mu no Emma enchenchen no ye kotwa
adi no dey ato TV so no
ya kono pa oh we ni company ne brand
ye dey si kira pro ho dey si kira
pro we unya bi ma kimi baby ene ye nua ba lawyer ohene ba dey oh what's we no a classical women and men omo we
no matter so
we I can't be lie we bi ni meto aba to so anam dey shame in sabenkum na me fija bo so ka ba
lo ya isi arope chia no matter so papa
we abiani e kunipa organa ha no it has been seen as a classical people also your ba lawyer na ho fe now ko channel pokon ajewe obepe wanim say ya say abranche onye serious but man popcorn na onya lung cancer obechira akura ka ho kwatitie popcorn mi di wi ha na ya to ya person in short the other section said the greatest risk also the greatest increases in concentration up to 63% were found with higher consumption of popcorn once in a week for a year. Omoa na otwe bia na wawe ba ko pe o
popcorn ya kono
oh kwasi na sa ade eden kunipa yi ade eden
se Mr. Fa me kowe popcorn osijai ubewu me kodi emo osi espresso jai ubewu me ko fa tomatoes osijai ubewu ma me we tilapia kakra osijai ya wona duro akukọ nam nie osijai
me nam se ya wona duro se ya wona duro
nantwi
o de to so
nantwi nam na dagya so abochifo ototo o de nkanya hwe no no sade ni bia chima gujanim ama abese ko me ko wie fasi jai eno so obeyare sisi fa me me nye den me de pan me didi Ye ama me ho atom. Na me so maso madwom.
Ya baby na ntwenam. Ya baby aponche.
Okay.
Me nchidi.
Okay.
Me so me bi. But a 3 months. The boy say obi a was study me a was wait ba fam na koso sana me body. Me timam ho bosumi ensa say bosumi ensa we die. Menwe mojanam. Bosumi ensa we die menwe mennom bia alcohol. For the system to be free. Na mom nantwie no Ghana na yawi na nantwinam dada. Ni abochi for the kwa chini ye be free Mali
de mboki.
Mo de baba sese ye niema enya de pay. Ntinka wo koto nantwinam a na wabisa se weye de ye no Ghana ha ana kwesi kokokrom. Ene one option.
Oza de omre se sa de wo ka no because kokko de mostly an free coast stores in there bawo but ko ya abato ano de local ones
na nipa se na ko ompe
I no na
if you go on
na buy market no the local ones I no na
ya be sa ho akọ coastal se Ghana se nyame si boy no wo kompantam bia ka bo sa abochi o se
no you trying to fit
the way
coastal there ni
anu na ekui ana we susu ya abochi me se na nsen na ma wo fo be sra me na so
paso no na she freezer
me kope
to udru shop moss na ni ade na
package we say here classical now why your insurance for cancer diabetes stroke heart attack and the ye be yen say e video ho a e buru me ne Ghana fo so impo me no kwasi fori yeah the yen church but for the first time I want to see how Parliament of Ghana how serious you are say we be take the matter agrochemicals in Parliament then I know some Ghana for anya juma so they na so politicians in say we are thinking about ordinary Ghanaian hey Mr. Awed no we MP pa na uka bi mi constituency na bia mi gina uka bia the way I will disgrace you how MP da Ghana constitution say me Ghana ni na utim describe obi say oh yeah ordinary Ghanaian na ho na super and am so maji atum yeah ordinary Ghanaian
chese o so ye Ghana ni sa
yes Ghana for why do you describe somebody say oh yeah ordinary hey some me gina na MP bi e kasa and I minister bi e kasa say we are thinking about ordinary Ghanaians say hey minister pause there MP gina ho one na ye ordinary Ghanaian and one na ye super Ghanaian vote you there one me there one oh na me kire no say Parliament of Ghana if you want to see how serious you are about Ghanaians ya pom dene abababe me to challenge na ma say some dene Ghana for ya pom dene ya nyini chan wa mon ko Parliament House na mo making law about agrochemical na ha there or mon law to ban na mu say you are not taking Ghanaians serious
Mr. Ifa asema okay Ghana mpanyimfo ye nye
adentra
di ntia ye nye ne senke be ya o de ye hwe yensu a o say agrochemicals asema okay se be senya wo na wo ho nimde wonye hu sua hunu no hu say o aduro ni ase de gu afo so se de be ya afo ni benyini na nkekuani ana nipa nani so de o senka nyahwe but o say ukomu a medically and as a chemically enema wo mu a emwa nti den say odi wani say ibehu de o kan this udi this all the year ho no hu sanso Mr. Fa nsunso be na daddy e da bonten e chen galamse a ye di sensu di say kwai di say mframa eno kro bia ni hu eno kro Ghana fo nyina ni hu
eno kro uduru le na do twem ho na ba bi kro atun sa tim so
galamse machine nim ene okọ ho nche kwa na nse ye me besin ko kuma se ayi ene na wotwe pepepe o tralenda do no bo wani ma me rafi krokro sa ekwan a ye
diabetes
good if I know the ekwan ni galamse machine
amisi obi fie ba kun se o se o ba Accra o se be nkumo o madu fie ho pe onim de ntra
Mr. Fa enumpo ye nya ho hwe kantum
because yes so politicians na so they the kind and politicians no omunkuru ade bia o se o de bible na so hwe ni kasi supreme hwe ni ntra na ka o de kranka brakune swear say me ko bo Ghana for ho ban na me ko na me di turo ma ye kotu galamsey a brakweni nku nipa yankade na bezi because you discussion about health. Yes. All the Bible swear 5 years no more. So braso aya na nanoma
or the Bible ne so di to na no odi atoro.
Na nanoma yeah, money politicians e ko TV ni radios no munjai. Wo de MP minister bia wonim say o che galamsey na se no. Eno ansa snap kosua na mo de akonsuo no ana mo pebo so bia no odne say sa sumasi che galamsey asia mo ma fento no. Tetia mimi de bisi wo mikroma ne ya no me no meko. Me maso kanga bla gune wa na oboy ho ban yo misre wada roma. Ye nsuo say ye nya bi nom. Na wo de ye nim say won fon da. Ensuo ya ye say ni say DC asumasi kan ho. In fact, maboso miensa ento no. Na me ti say wakuna me de waseda be ma ho. Mimi de bisi wo me constituency quietly na clear. Ose munyi abone yefo film mu na nka papa na hontro ay na musure. They make many politicians, so I respect them. I'm not from honorable people, so I respect them. But the question is, the more Ghana, so do you deserve to be called honorables? Maybe they are not ridicule our parliament because ye pompo the Ghana yawo. But their attitude on our health say ensure. Baby, I only about know because my research no more or say water and kahona midi baby say water pollution. Baby, water pollution so mercury. Harlot me de ko say. Say you say you so ya ye ni kogu Ghana. Ye no bias and then you call yourself a member of parliament. I don't think you deserve to be called honorable. If galamsey that's what side ya. Because enkrofona eto abama no. How are you protecting them? Because you got no manual sorting crown from in Pristia. Manelo yatie. Now but now say a crime of us one base in Pristia. Almost send soon galamsey soon fees out. Normally anchor not at all. Normally alum. A goon.
Na tieni kakra.
Na ti soon in wine. Omo de banjemore. Banjemore be ekopa biggest. Takurade Kanashi Agogoroshi we am surprised na Kumasi TV3 news show here and that is why in these communities incidence of kidney is going higher. So most of them members of parliament mu woni monyam de a dey na agriculture yakwa mo keka brofo ye and what take out must swear all Ghana say mo boya ho ban then galamsey senso ema yenya kidney as part of agriculture and na kuafo akofo mu wo galamsey site ya this utopia at the core afuom na me bisa minister and honorable moya nkwada no hunu bisa Ghana ye kuafo mu anso ma kwada adaso na ya nom and na mo ba ye no asante say
and then say I can say cry na bia mo kuafo mu na bia mo kuta gallon
Mr. Ministers ni MP say
gallon no nim say udru nsuo na etini twam ne ho no mo besabi now they are quafu
yeah agriculture who discussion and our health and they discuss and any free chemical ye be wie ensuo because ensuo na ye de man no ba ye do ensuo is say a fish and now galamsey ye ntimi nyi fish wo ensuo no and also ye member of parliament e mo constituency who be chechim and yanso gara for the can be o because ya yete o man no mu no ye no ya agree say politician o me say 275 o me 275 to control the public over 26 million are we na saying ka TUC man ho so kakra galamsey ensuo no on our agriculture one mercury na ye de ye ensuo no cause e my kidney
Yede galamsey nuru.
And my liver problem. And also we a member of parliament. In fact, because me de menkasa ni atem. Na mom member of parliament biara ye galamsey wo one person was no. In fact, bow down your head in shame. You a total failure.
Mr. Fa.
Because it ni be wo. diabetes the cramming cancer and kidney.
Mr. Faye, sir, member of parliament, no. Once a mineral commission, the man license no be a call galam.
One year long, I advance the minerals commission. Yes, in terms of we a member of parliament. Nothing galamsey area, you don't deserve to be called honorable. You are honorable to who?
To the people.
No, let's be more be here, but I am giving you back.
Into Mr. Friend.
Wait, me assure, sir. Eastern region, no, so honors I say you call. In the NDC, do you have to be called honorable? What for?
Mr. Mekwana, me Dr. Kosieji.
Me call them Wefu.
Oh, yeah, no, say, Nam say, Chalina, bridging, so and no more was a shame.
Galamsey,
Bremuno, no, Bremuni, yes, sin wahasi. Yes. Nti no ye sin wo ha nti amane nkɔ ha
so abiafo
a ho nti mo amwo the other side ni nyina de nsuo no de la ibu ni
because the cheapest way to get position in Ghana is to insult with not knowledge. Otherwise we be a member of parliament requirement be no kita no Kantanka television before be a host and now me say you check my credentials Ghana wo compare juma your requirement, Ghana Pena, member of parliament, all you do is to insult and then win a vote. That's the requirement. If you say someone solve a problem, me say parliamentarians, me the uncles, be no home. Everyone, because in Kahona, we say what you be man. In the sense that you're a politician, the true Nana helpful. I conform. Me to me for say be o man na kono galamsey ni yensuo ni bia no asai mam ne politician bia anko agisa oboso ni wakondwa honya de na no wo de na to snap man no de biara say onipa biara o hyehyia o say yensuo na no mo man yare yanyini fi ho ntentem montanya MP we ba na wawu because that is the only solution Ghana is here. Because akufuado maswa jerega ofasoso banana ofa mama so ba yehu de ekọ na obi e ka brofo bet kwesi say Ghana ensu a ye krefra no about 15 brands ebe person be bobidi say Ghana important so
yeah
na obehu na ye share from no na me ne we depa me can say in less than 5 years Ghana will start akransu say on my Ghana ye kwaduma ye ni nsu ne ye kwaduma galamsey say ye nsu na mo ka brofo frem ho MP what kind of honorable is that what do you feel but for me me ye Ghana ni mi firi nkranza me no nsuo me nim se me koto banche more a me hunu se banche more no e be ma me yare so what do you call honorable you are not
okay Mr. Faba for yankoma no I den anso e bre no kwa na ekọ nti yemfa ene enkomo monitor pa nyame adba na otweda se na yebesa abade asaba
kafe na me betiesi enobayo no so
entunsi
ni nya do no
mana nsi ho a nyampa na speak ba na yato so
nti yemfa Mary me tofa ne se ye ku adwuma nkeye but ba bia ye de free ne kwan a ye de fa so no any your politicians at this year a Christian community to some fighting galamsey there kidney cancer diabetes stroke 0246
okay
11 61 28 0246 11 61 28 say yare no doctor say eni adura mama aduro hypertension aduro oni mbe yam nya hypertension aduro free here apostle kwadwesafo I want a forest and one day na madam oba kire made bi ampa me de ka ho no he say me patent uni so men kire ho enema tu makokoko tentene no local pepe yo me de ka de bi ho no ama wa kwasi hypertension a reverse na sa be yo benya ne bo edne 0246 11 6128 apostle kwadwesafo ye nyame ba odena ma Africa oye nyame a ode no ho mo se mo mpe me de masom mi kura ni mu 0246 o frame diabetes low sperm count meboa na mo ngwazi ne bo edne invanzie because ye didi niam ya say asase na anse na wani bebre no yɛn hyɛ ase wɔ deɛ sɛ yɛasase ne yɛn nɔbaeɛ so